Tons of smartphones come out every year, some good, some bad. We're here today to look at the best phones that came out in 2015. We're going to be looking at the phone that had the best camera,
the best for power users,
the best speakers,
the best budget phone,
the best design,
and the best overall phone for 2015.
I'm Sawyer Timko,
And I'm Alex Schultz.
And this is Looking Back on 2015. Let's start things off with the camera. The phones that had the best cameras in 2015 were on the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 and S6 Edge Plus. The battle for the best camera this year was close, with most manufacturers coming out with their best cameras ever. The 16-megapixel camera in the S6 line and Note 5, however, was a continuously great performer, with amazing shots coming out nearly every time that were very pleasing to the eye. The camera activation was also very quick and reliable, so we never missed a shot with the double tap of the home button. Although it may not have specifically helped the camera itself, I found the S6 Edge Plus to be my favorite phone to shoot on due to its immersive display and the viewfinder that seemed to bleed right off the screen.
The best phone for power users in 2015 was the Note 5.
The Note series has always been a large staple of the power user Android community. With the S Pen defining characteristic and split-screen multitasking, the Note 5 is a power user's dream phone. Although this year it may have lacked in expandable storage and removable batteries, the screen was better, the S Pen improved, and the general aesthetic of the phone underwent an overhaul. This year's Note made some compromises, but with split-screen multitasking and the improved S Pen, this was still the power user's dream phone.
The best speakers of any phone by far in 2015 was on the HTC One M9. The beautiful boom sound speakers on the M9 are still the best on any phone to date, even after many implementations on generation after generation of HTC phones. With the One M9, headphones aren't necessary to enjoy music, movies, or any media. They're loud enough to fill a small room without a lot of noise, and they still remain clear at their highest settings. No phone yet can quite beat the speakers on the HTC One M9. Hopefully HTC will keep boom sound speakers in the future, because people were disappointed that the One A9 lacked them.
The best budget phone of 2015 was the Alcatel One Touch Idol 3.
The Alcatel One Touch Idol 3 was released in June and has quickly been known as a phone with great specifications for a competitive price. With a 1080p panel and a near-stock Android experience, there's not much to dislike about the Idol 3. With the price of $250, it's a steal. The only large compromise we could find with the Idol 3 is with the build quality and the camera. The Idol 3 is mostly made of plastic and does feel a bit cheap, and the camera is noticeably a budget camera. However, the compromises are definitely worth the small price of the phone. The phone with the best design of 2015 was the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. This year, there was only one phone that broke the barrier of the black slab that every phone has turned into. This was the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. The curved edges added a new element, and the all-glass build made it one of the most elegant phones of the year. The dual curved display added a few features such as enhanced multitasking from anywhere, people edge, and a night clock, but its main purpose was to make it look amazing. And we believe that it certainly succeeded. Samsung took a risk with sacrificing functionality for design, and we believe that this was a great choice.
And the TechieGrad choice of the best phone for 2015 goes to the Nexus 6P.
The Nexus 6P is easily the best phone that Google has ever made. It's the first Nexus that checks all of the boxes: a beautiful build, a great camera, a wonderful screen, and the fastest hardware available right now. All of that with the added bonus of being a Nexus, with instant updates from Google. No other Nexus before has been such a great phone, and this seems like the year where the Nexus program really hit its stride. Smartphones changed a lot in 2015, some in good ways and some in bad ways. It will be interesting to see what next year has to hold. Expect more from TechieGrad in 2016, and thank you for a great 2015. We'll see you next year.